Okay, I should have done this with Carver, but Mom was quite greedy in a really weird way. Is she going through that period of which? Probably. And I suspect that, yeah, I suspect, yeah, probably. And it's, I will say, hmm, I would not have known how much it cost, and it actually cost, I don't know, I put $20 there, but I probably do have this, the facture. Where would I put the facture? Oh, I think, is that the facture here? No, that's not the facture. Oh, where is the facture? I don't know, it was a graft somewhere here. I don't find that part there. Puppy, I probably would not know where I did leave that facture, and that's something else. But in all cases, I paid with a 20, and it says here it is, Kel Calvaire. It's Calvaire. So Calvaire, what a hole. And I often giddy by there when I had my car, and got a lot of times smoothie shakes. And the shakes are interesting. Why? Because it's finding that part of my dilemma with toe is probably the shake part, of which was supposed to be really her probably pastime and not quite cooking. If I had to take care of that part, I think it was the R part, which is this part here, the R part. I was taking care of those things, including the saumon with that type of condition, and eventually those type of preserve were things of french fries of that type of coons, that type of matter. So I say matter is anything that has weight and occupies space. Basically something of this is a matter, cannot see the matter at all, and based on this mom, it's kind of a hidden characteristics that remains. So it puts it kind of this way in the ciel. So that part will describalize things of Asia based on I cannot take lies. It's not a cantankerous behavior, but whatever. I probably prefer to be cantankerous. If you choose to make her a fake star, I would rather be cantankerous. Why? I cannot take you. I just cannot take you. Now, if you're sensing that you're not having it, who is dealing with it? If it's somebody who has confetti, then confetti is fictitious. If the white woman decides to say I cannot deal with Asia, then this is what's stopping them from dealing with Asia. It's this that is stopping them. So they really have to be that Christian. The whites have to be that Christian, so that your heart is not consumed by the hatred of poppings. So deal with it, yes, no. It's just a way of not being a crust. In other words, what is wrong with being a crust? I don't sense that it's part of life blatantly, but I don't sense that you need to deal with it with Madame Phoebe. Madame Phoebe. So it will say my A only, it's this type of thing, my A, or this type of G only seeks to come out when it's that way, this way, and no other way. So no matter what you do, it has to be this way, and you would understand that way. Now, when it gets to that group, I have nothing to do with them based on new. What is new? So France, whatever you did, I cannot be friends with Asia. So you will suspect, based on this type of emporium, that is not the same Asia. So you have to understand it's not the same Asia, that lady. Stop blaming that lady, and she goes home. Now, once France gets it, you will sense that you don't want to be, and that's what I'm there for. I cannot feed you, see, but when I feed, I'm feeding you the way you expected. You broke up my marriage, so I'm feeding you the way that you fed me. Ferocious. And once you get that there, I am not expecting to change. I don't want to deal with it. If not, you're going to have to sense that the government here says I will have to trash that man. And then we will get back to this, which was the French fries. And the French fries, when I speak of it this way, it's basically what is not something that I cannot be imaginative about. So it could concern this type of matter. And when it is, it's not to be used. I cannot use it. So it says it goes that way, this way. And when it goes this way, it's something that you can debate and let me know, because this is basically what a G is. A G releases this information based on, no, you cannot get it. The girl grasps it, and sometimes she said, je comprends. But once you're sensing that you're seeking not to, then she could figure it out. But she's not seeking to figure that out based on how she conversates with her family. So I would say it's something that is of a nature, it's this way. And when it's this way, it cannot be close to something that is of a this or something that is close here or something that is close here. It's something that is close to this type of R. So we would understand it comes very it's very capricious. It hides in something that is very atomic and deals with it very dynasty. So, and it has something that's called some wheel catch up. So oftentimes it's understandable. Then mom puts it there, and there I finished it out. But I did not have any kind of sauces today, and that's my daily routine. Always missing something. So once we get to the cheese part of the burger, you can see I had cheese in there. So oftentimes that's something that only I can relate to my family. I can relate to my family. Getting that part of me, this way, it's too much for mom. She cannot handle that part, so she calms down. And so this would be her calvaire for today. And then she kind of looked at it as welcome to delicious, and there it was for today. And with that being said, I would just do a of getting ready for that. Ooh. Yes, we are close. Oh, it's my son's birthday today, and I want to wish him a happy birthday. All I need to know is that hour was 6:30 p.m. When he needed to be pushed out. Yes, the water bag broke. I spent the day in the hospital of Mo, and this was June the 12th, 1996. 96. So that's what I remember, and I don't need that part because of my cramped style. And you guys would probably understand that. This way. Okay, so that's all I'm going to say today. Love you guys, and from the bottom of the heart of the mom, he pelts those kisses that way. She looks up, she looks down. Am I convinced of these type of things? Somewhere along the line, the mom is convinced of it, but the reality says when the human being is not seeing this. Now, I want it to be this way, the way that I'm doing it. I want it to be this way. I want it to be this way, which I am holding. And when it is this way, and being able to get it live. And that's so. With that being said, I will check